Welcome to Hansel Financial. Today I want to talk to you all kind of about our financial journey and my own kind of financial journey throughout the years. Kind of want to give you guys a little background of myself and my family and just kind of, grow that relationship with you guys. I just love the aspect of finance. I love the numbers of it. I've watched tons of great YouTube videos and channels out there. One in particular that I absolutely love was Graham Stephan. Learned a lot from him. How to find the best credit cards, how to use online high yield savings accounts, things when purchasing a home, great information about the economy, that kind of stuff. Just a great channel and trying to help myself and my own financial well-being for my family. And so I decided to create this YouTube channel to try and help you all out there as well. Help you grow in your financial freedom as well, financial growth for maybe your family or if it's just for yourself. I really do enjoy making these videos. I love trying to get the knowledge out of my head into the camera and onto YouTube so you guys can watch it, understand it, and you guys can hopefully learn something from it and take it and put it into your own life. So I'm just really excited to build up my channel, to grow it, to make these great videos about finance. I do have a film degree, the camera, the mic, the video, all that kind of stuff, the editing. I love every aspect of it. I was actually more behind the camera person, so being in front of the camera with you all is a little bit different for me. I had to get a little more comfortable with it. I'm more of the introvert, to be honest with you all, so I'm the one who would usually be behind the camera, making sure all the settings of the camera were correct, making sure that the lighting was correct, and then also, I love to edit as well. So it had been years since I was able to actually do any of that kind of stuff. Busting out my old camera, my old mic, newer editing software on my ancient PC, but I'm making it work. I really do enjoy it. I enjoy the whole aspect of it. Again, I'm a tech guy, IT guy, so I love all that kind of stuff. I'm a nerd. I'm sure that there's lots of nerds out there, but I just love tech, love it all, and so I'm just excited to be able to get some of my knowledge and my skills out to you all, so hopefully you guys can use this in your own life, grow your financial freedom, maybe help again to pay off some of that high interest debt, maybe help you all even purchase your first home or your first car or whatever the case might be. But I'm really excited, and every single day I'm growing. I hope each video gets better and better. I'm excited for the growth of my channel and excited for you all out there to be a part of this journey. So I actually grew up in South Florida for about 30 years. And then we moved up to Georgia the past 3 years now. Did go to college. I went to college, funny enough, for film studies. So I do have a degree in film studies, a bachelor's degree. Started working at a software company, and then I decided to go back to school, IT management and cybersecurity, and that's the field that I'm currently working in. I met my wife about 6-7 years ago. We got married, and then we decided to get a apartment in South Florida. And one of our big financial goals when we first got married is that we just really wanted to own a house. What we did was we created a monthly budget, and we tried to save about $1,000 every single month towards the down payment of our house. So that's a great way and a great example for y'all out there. If you're trying to save up money for a house, is hey, live in something smaller for a year or two. Again, we lived in just a 2-bedroom apartment. We tried to find the cheapest, safest, but best for our situation apartment as a married couple. And then we were trying to save as much as possible for that down payment of our house. And we were fortunate enough to, after about 1.5 years, we had enough money saved up. We bought our first house back in 2019. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I believe it was about 1,900 square feet. Absolutely loved it. We stayed in there for about 1.5 years. Went with the FHA loan, the first time homebuyer loan. Did I think 3.5% down. We love to be homeowners, making the house our own, painting the walls, putting stuff up on the walls to make it, again, feel homey, feel like a great spot to come home from work. Just sit down, relax, and enjoy each other's company. We even did some landscaping outside, and we stayed at that house for, I believe, 1.5 years, and then we got pregnant with our first daughter. Very exciting. We actually decided to move from South Florida up to Georgia to be closer to more of my family. My wife's family is Wisconsin, and we didn't want to move up to the snow, so we decided, hey, we're gonna move up to Georgia. I have family on both sides. I will say we bought that house back in 2021, and it was a crazy market. It was a bit crazier then than it was now. I remember trying to buy homes when we still lived in Florida, trying to buy up here in Georgia. Again, because of how quick the market was going, we weren't actually able to see the homes. We had to just go off of pictures, and we actually had our realtor FaceTime us. I had my brother and sometimes my aunt would go to the house and try and videotape us the house and FaceTime us so we could see the house in person, just because the houses were just flying off the market. But we were fortunate enough to find a house that we were able to get before it actually hit the market. Our realtor knew another realtor. We actually had to put an offer into our current house before it hit the market. And we were able to get this house, 5'3" house, right around 3,000 square feet. So we were able to upgrade a little bit because we knew that we wanted to grow our family. It was going to be perfect to raise a couple of kids. Both my wife and I, we do work remote in our home. We have our dedicated office for that work. And with this home, I will say, being a homeowner, you all out there might also understand it, but It's a lot of work. This house, we've had to basically replace every single appliance in this house. We've had to put a new roof on this house when we bought it. I had to repipe the entire house, meaning all the hot water and cold water lines, I had to replace them all. Every single one to every spigot in the entire house that water came out of had to be replaced with new lines. So holes in my ceilings, holes in my walls, new drywall, craziness. And then just recently we had to actually purchase and replace the entire HVAC system. So the outside unit, the unit in the attic, and my furnace, all that replaced. Owning a home is very, very fun, but it can also be expensive, and that's just what comes with owning a home, rather than if you just rent. Again, if you rent, you don't have to worry about this expensive. The property manager or the property owner is going to take care of those expenses. So all in all, again, I wanted to make this quick video, just kind of talking a little bit about my background, kind of where I've come from, and why I decided to make this channel. I enjoy film, I enjoy it, and I thought, hey, you know, why not make a channel about finance? I love finance. I think I'm pretty good at it. I've learned a lot through my years, from purchasing 2 homes already to building up my credit score of 830 to paying off my student loans early and trying to build my retirement, my investments early, and so that would compound interest be able to grow over time. And so I wanted to share all that knowledge with you, help you all out there as well with your financial journey. And so I'm excited. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. And again, if you want to check out some of my other videos, I just did a video of how to actually obtain your financial freedom. Go ahead and click right here on that and you guys can watch that video. But that's it. I hope you guys all have a good one out there.